Kevin, how do you go about investigating cases where calls come in about a pharmacist error or pharmacy mistakes?
Pharmacy cases are a little different than medical malpractice cases, which people seem to be a little more familiar with. Pharmacy cases are selling a product, and a lot of times people don't think about it like a product, but it is a product. So when we're looking at a pharmacy case or a pharmacy error case, we're looking at it from a product's liability standpoint first, and then general negligence law second.
So if that potential client calls and says there was a serious injury as a result of some kind of error, how do you go about investigating it?
We can go about investigating it a multitude of different ways. The first thing you want to see is whether or not it's a pill or a liquid suspension. If it's a pill, then we look to see whether or not it was readily identifiable and if maybe the pharmacist or pharmacist tech misfilled the prescription bottle. If it's a liquid suspension, that's something that was mixed or compounded. And what we do is we will send that compound off to an analytical lab that can break it down and tell us what actual ingredients or active drugs are in the compound, and then we can determine if the client or the patient got what he or she thought she was getting.
Do you get the assistance of a professional with regard to a suspension type situation?
Absolutely. After we get the report back from the analytical lab, then we can send that report and some facts about the case to one of our local pharmacy experts who is a pharmacist himself or herself. They can analyze the product, they can analyze the results of the compounding literature, and they can determine what the likely effects of that drug was on the client that we're representing.
Thank you.
If you or someone you know has suffered a serious personal injury, please feel free to contact us by going to our website or calling us at our 1-800 number. We'll be happy to help.